for someone today, you share the same vision, you share the same inspiration. When he or she pops up, suddenly things change. I've got a lot of stories. I don't lie to you. I've got a lot of stories. No.
Them feel like me weak, no make them feel that at all. Cause nobody care for me, but me pray me Godfather be there for me. Know them now want to see me dream, them now want to see me bling, yeah, with me dream, yeah. Me know them now want to see me win, them now want to see me do me things we get clean. Boy, say you are one of them.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode podcast, Home Away from Home, and I'm your host, Flexx, aka Mr. White, and of course, I got my producer, my Sawiwi. For the first time, I want to say for the first time, since we started doing this, Caroline was on time. You deserve She was on time, so welcome to another exciting episode, podcast Home Away from Home. And you know, it's always an exciting episode. Podcast Home Away from Home. I'm excited about October because October SQ Glitz is coming to Zimbabwe. So SQ Glitz, what's happening? Why are you coming to Zimbabwe?
Hi guys, how are you everyone? How are you Africa?
Yes.
Yeah, we are going to Zimbabwe this October.
Yes.
Train my wig making, like as in constructing the wigs from the beginning.
Okay.
So that's what we are going to do.
That's what SQ Glitz is coming to Zimbabwe to do.
Yes.
Train wig making
classes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have dates for these things? Pane ma dates there about Murungo Juma, ma surprise there.
Ayo, my dates it now. Now my dates is going to start 10 October until 10 October until 15 October.
All right.
That's when we're going to have it. We also have the venue already. Everything is already set.
So do you need someone that is already doing Vudzi? Anyone can come and join.
Anyone can come and join, whether unoziva zvevhudzi kana kuti hauzivi. That's why we are coming to teach you everything.
What are the requirements that are needed?
The requirements is your presence and your money.
And we're good to go.
And we're good to go. You register and then we provide the rest. You know anything about here, you don't know anything about here. You wakambosona mawigi before, awusati wambosona mawigi before. That's what we are coming for. So kuzo train everything.
I've invested my money into this. Daita wig installation. I've done all the lessons. What am I taking home with me? Teach and do one out of this.
Okay, so already unenge matowana knowledge anditi because pamuri kuya kuzoita training already magona kukosona mawigi makugona kuita ma installations nema suppliers kukutenga vhudzi wadzidza kumarketa kuti unomarketa say how to start your business and kune vanenge vada kushanda unenge wakwanisa kuita sei kunotsvaga basa unenge itori CV rinenge rakutorema because izvezvizvi look at it kuti unenge instead of making a wig in 1 hour 2 hours uchisona wig nemaoko, now you will be making wig a wig in 20 minutes.
Awesome.
So already unenge watone zvakawanda that you are taking home with you, and you also having the machine yekunosona nayo wig wakumba. Osaka you've got everything, but basically you need machine, supplier, you need the knowledge, and yeah,
you're good to go. You're empowering.
Yes.
A lot of ladies out there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Saka vakadzi ngavasatye kuti don't be scared kuti ndichazvigona here. Zvinoda vanhu vakamboita zvevhudzi here. No, even if when you never been in the hair industry, you can learn this, you can do this, and it's a good business to join.
Jay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. See you in Harare.
Okay, so we're recording live at 50 Baton Canton, Cape Town, SQ Glitz. That's where we are. And today in the house we have Havok. So, founder of Havok ZW, executive producer at Havok, the Hookup Show, and he's also the founder and creative of Hey, we're gonna talk about this. I wanna know about this. It's called Mic Mash Up online competition. So, ladies and gentlemen, you all know this guy, guys. You all know this guy. He keeps us up to date. And one thing I also love about this guy is my motivational poster. Okay, they motivate me. They're so natural. As my motivational poster, they're so real. So, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause as we introduce in the house. I didn't name it Jenna because it's called Blessing Jenna. This is a great honor having you right here. I appreciate you for taking time to be with us today. And like I was saying earlier, this is not an interview.
Yeah.
Yes, we're going to interview a bit, but let's say it's more like we're going to call it a Havok experience.
Yeah.
Havok ZW.
I would love that.
So this episode, for the interview, it's a Havok ZW experience.
Yeah.
So, my G, thank you very much. See, it's a great honor.
Pleasure, bro. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. It's good to know that you appreciate like me being here.
Yeah.
Appreciate it also. Yeah.
I do big time.
Yeah.
I know. I said I want to do the intro again.
Yeah.
Because I felt like
Yeah.
Who do we have in the house?
No, I like the intro, the one you did. But if you want to do it tomorrow, you can do it.
So okay, we're not gonna do the intro again.
Yeah.
For someone that is seeing you for the first time,
Yeah.
who is Havok?
All right. Havok ZW.
Yeah.
Havok ZW is at first it was my moniker when I was doing DJ, and first we were busy doing DJ back home. Then later being in South Africa, Cape Town.
Back home, is that Nigeria?
No.
Nigerian, bruh. You look like
Yeah, yo man, like you can say that, man. This morning, someone like I was with another guy from Guinea was telling me like, bruh, you don't look like you're from Zimbabwe. You look like, like I'm always like having a lot of people saying that, but I'm used to that.
Yeah, we got cool guys too. Yeah, we got cool guys too. Okay,
Yeah,
so you were saying?
Yeah, man, I was saying like I used to DJ, then
Okay.
then
Like club DJ.
yeah,
Okay.
we used to do club DJing and a few shows even here in Cape Town. We used to do like that. Then later on, I decided like it was time for me to move from that type of work and focus on something which was within me from long. Yeah, it was within me, like this, the type of work of pushing work and exposing talent,
Yeah.
that creative work and stuff.
Basically,
Yeah,
it does the same, yeah.
in a nutshell, I focused on my creative work, focusing on exposing new talent and pushing, especially Zim Dancehall, that Afro beats type of Zimbabwean music. Yeah. So Havok ZW was in fact it was built from me being a DJ. Yes. Then it later on matured into what you know now is a blog, creative.
Yeah.
You can name a lot, man. Yeah.
So Havok, does it mean something else? Havok when you arrive. Where does the word come from? Havok. My abbreviation is something else, or it's.
It's not an abbreviation for anything, but ZW maybe because it's Havok ZW.
Yes.
But Havok was initially for the type of impact which I used to bring on the decks.
Yeah.
The impact which I used to bring on the decks, like people who know me or used to know me, like when I go like DJing, even when I was in a club, if it was a time for my set, it would be like guns blazing. So it was Havok ZW. Like to bring in that aura, yeah.
This is back in Zim.
Yeah, Zim, and also here in Cape Town. Yeah, we used to DJ here along Long Street. We had that Space Side Lounge. Yeah, I used to DJ also there. We also went to. We had a few shows here. The one which was Wingy D was here. Freeman was here.
Awesome.
Yeah, we had a couple of shows.
Let's go back to Zim for a bit.
Yeah.
Which clubs were you playing in Zim, and which shows were you playing?
Like in Zim, I was more of a sound man. You know, if you are like you know that type of work, like you
Sound man.
yes, a sound man is like those. No, not sound man, it's a sound system because I used to run a sound system called Next
okay.
Generation.
Next Generation,
Yeah,
okay.
the same way these guys like Judgment Yard or
yes.
yeah, those immortal movement type of
Okay.
things. Yeah,
I don't know if you watched our previous episode. We had Selector Father B.
Yeah.
He also told us about sound. There's
Yes,
Batman injection
yes,
and everything.
yes.
So that's what you're talking about.
yeah. I used to like do that. That's how I grew up like doing that.
Yeah.
Then I later on owned my own sound system. Yeah, owned my own sound system and started doing shows, moving from ghetto to ghetto, doing these pasapasas, this whole ghetto type of thing. Then from there in Mavuku, I grew up in Mavuku. That's where I was born.
Big up to everyone in Havok.
Yeah, that's where I was born. That's where I was born. I was born in Mavuku. Yeah.
Do area rana Scott?
Yeah,
Scott.
yeah, Scott Cooper. Yeah, man, so much respect for Scott. He didn't start today to be like that generous, man. That Scott has been very generous since a long time.
Wow.
You would like, I mean, I can say a lot about him, but anyway, it's fine. Big up to Scott Cooper.
Big up to Scott,
Yeah. Then, so Mavuku, there were a lot of clubs. If you're from Mavuku, you know this club called Charlie's. Now it's changed the name and stuff. That's where I was like a resident DJ there. Yeah, I used to go there with my own sound every Friday and Saturdays. Then we DJ there until everyone drops. Yeah, until everyone.
Cause Havok.
Yeah, we used to cause havoc like that time. Then, man, it's been a long journey. It's been a long journey. We used to also do those promotional shows whereby like companies will even like contact my other partner, and we go around doing road shows.
I was about to say, do my road show.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Then until I moved to this side.
Wow, it's been an amazing journey. So, So before you started doing music, what were you doing?
Before
Or
music,
it's been the music from day one.
no, not initially, bro.
Yeah.
But the music has been in me, bro. If I tell you something very interesting, like when I grew up,
This is in Mavuku, right?
yeah, Mavuku, like I had.
Where in Mavuku?
I was born at number 10 Mchirinji. Yeah, at Mo. Yeah, Mchirinji like it's a well-known street there. in Mavuku. Yeah, there's Mchirinji, Tsuro, Garwe,
I know
those
Mavuku
streets.
Drive.
Yeah, there's so Mavuku Drive. Yeah, I was born from that was then Mchirinji, but initially at Mavuku Poly. That's a clinic close by.
Okay.
Yeah. Then my later school life, I was moved from Mavuku and I went to a rural setup like in Headlands towards Rusape.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when I did my primary and secondary education there.
Okay,
Yeah,
Rusape.
yeah, it's Headland, close to Rusape, close to Rusape. Yeah, so I was there, but normally I would like, how it is with our elders would be like, you need to go to experience life differently. Yeah.
So what were you doing in your school days?
I think that's where the music started showing its signs on me. Like I was in the traditional dance group. Then I went to be in the choir. Then towards my O level, I started hosting my bash. Yeah. I started hosting my bash like on my own.
Wow.
On my own, I started hosting my bash like. In fact, before those mabashia and my movies, like we would like host a movie.
That was so dope. I missed that in Zim.
Yeah,
where you gather people around.
Yes,
you play.
Those people who know me, like we used to do that. Like I would, because my dad used to run a cinema like business.
Yeah,
used to have these big projectors and stuff.
Okay.
So I kind of carried it from him. So when he left that. And me being in the high school and having exposed to all that, I started doing it on my own. I could hire the school hall or maybe the community hall. Then I promote the show. Then I host the show. That's all. So that's when the whole music started. Because even before the shows, like the movie shows start, we would play music. I would play music. And interestingly, like I didn't have any computer. I didn't have anything. I would use 2 DVDs. Yeah, connect two DVD. You know DVDs,
I know
like those
DVDs,
DVD
yeah,
player,
yeah.
those
Yeah,
DVD
DVD
player. Yeah,
players, yeah.
would connect two DVD players. Put another CD here.
Chipera is
Yeah,
for the other
like
one.
with our CDs. And
yeah.
like this is Sizzla Kalonji Jala and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that. Then you mix it like that.
Yo,
This
Jalab, that used to be, that was a dope track.
that was a
bro.
dope track. Yeah. So that was, man. It has been an interesting journey. Like from there, then that's so. Yeah, basically that's how the music came into me,
into you,
and
yeah.
it started building into me. Shingodar.
Then you became a DJ.
Yeah, I became a DJ, bruh, and it is tough to be an upcoming DJ for a fact, and trying to expose and break barriers, especially in Zim, to be someone who is recognized.
It's hard.
It's very hard. It's very hard. But you have to. You have to push.
One day.
Yeah, one day is one day.
Is it competition, or they're like gatekeepers that?
The gatekeeping is there. I don't think there is competition because like we don't have that much. Like
don't have that much, yeah.
a lot of DJs, the gatekeeping is too much because you would even like. I remember one of these days when what is it called Buddha Youths, this sound system from Bari, they're called Buddha Youths, hosted a sound clash at the base in Harare CBD. There was this other club which was called the Base. Then we had to register. We registered. We wanted to go through there and play there. You know, the process and everything. You could see the time you step on stage, you plug all your things. You want to play music. The sabotage and everything
It's
like
too
that.
much.
It's too much. Like people don't want you to get
Unnecessary
exposed to things because they know, or maybe they see the potential in you. You understand?
That's so sad.
Yeah.
We are afraid to light someone.
Someone's light. Yeah.
If you light someone, it means then the world is brighter.
Exactly.
It doesn't dim your light, but you've given someone light.
Give me someone light. Yeah.
Talking about Zim and everything, all along I thought you were in Zim.
Yeah.
All along I thought you were in Zim.
Yeah, bro. Hey.
Because you're so informed, especially in what's happening in Zim and the music industry.
Yeah, man. That's
How do you go about that?
yeah, man. I really appreciate that you thought that I'm New
I
Zealand.
really thought you were in Zim.
I really appreciate that, and a lot of people say that. The thing is, I've got this passion and zeal to expose Zimbabwean music, especially Zim dancehall. So I got connected to a couple of artists and to a couple of people who are into showbiz and stuff, and they also appreciate what I do. So from time to time, they inform me even if before they have got new music or new programs or new shows which are to come, they inform Havok ZW, like they are quick to, bro, I've got this thing which is happening, so we need to. And also me, I also reach out to them so that we keep people, we keep people connected and the relationship, we keep people connected and informed of things which are happening. Like last night, it was a busy night last night. In Zim, there were more than maybe 7 very big shows in Zim. Yeah.
Thank you for talking about that.
Yeah.
So I have this question for you.
Yeah.
You have $20 in your pocket,
Yeah.
and it's the 3rd of September, right? Which is that Saturday,
Yeah.
right? I understand there was the City Sports.
Yeah.
You have $20 in your pocket.
Yeah.
There was the City Sports. I think the City Sports was $5.
Yeah.
Then there was the Amplifier, which was like
$10.
$10.
Yeah.
And the other shows.
Yeah.
You got $20 in your pocket.
Uh.
Where is Havok going?
Hey, man, that's a very tricky question.
You got $20 in your pocket. Where is Havok going?
You're putting me in a spot, man, because like I am pro Zim Danso.
You're pro Zim Dancehall.
I'm pro Zim Danso, and obviously I would love to go to the City Sports, but then at the same time, I would love to go to the Amplifier Festival because I'm someone who's also into the creative space.
Yeah.
And
promoting.
Yes, promoting new talent. So I'd love to go there and also see new talent performing and seeing the whole process and the great job which is being done by the whole Grant team. So maybe
Okay.
I would pay for my
Your $10.
yeah, I would pay $5 for someone who wants to go to the city sports center, and I'll go to yeah. Then I'll go support.
You've answered this question like a politician. I also like. One thing I also love about. One thing I love a lot of things about you, bruh.
Yeah, bro.
No homo. I love a lot of things
Yeah,
about you.
yeah.
You just only talk about music.
Yeah.
You talk about politics. You talk about.
Yeah.
You share a lot of things.
Life. Yeah.
We were talking about amplifier now.
Yeah.
So I just want to tell you my introduction.
Yeah.
To Havok.
Yeah.
I think it should be a year ago, or I don't know, but it's a long time ago.
Yeah.
You plot Marco.
Yeah.
Posted something about you wanted to do something with someone, but A B C D sabotage. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
So that's how I got introduced to you.
Yeah.
What happened? Are you guys okay? Because I do believe you. You like in a way do the same things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Man, it is a quite sensitive issue, like especially when it comes to me, Plot Marco, Earground, Havok, ZW, because a lot of people have got this misconception about where I stand, or maybe where Plot Marco stands with me, him looking at Havok ZW and me looking at Earground. I mean, I appreciate Plot Marco, I appreciate Earground. I've got nothing against their movement and anything like that. I love what he's doing, and I also I got and even draw my inspiration from what he does.
Okay.
And he's the one who approached me before I even knew about his intentions or anything like that. He approached me. We talked. We became good friends, good people, communicating from time to time, updating each other on things. Yeah, even though we had some disagreements, but then we would even like solve all that, and we move forward with the good work which we are supposed to be doing. So, but then, it came a time.
These disagreements are they like music? We are not
Yeah,
concerned with music.
obviously,
Okay.
music, like,
Okay.
yeah.
Opinion in terms of
Yes,
art
opinions.
is not-
Yeah, most, opinions.
differ.
Yeah, opinions differ, but
Yeah.
they're far away from facts. You understand?
Yeah, very true, very
yeah.
true,
So the times someone would want to impose an opinion on people to make it a fact,
Yeah.
then that's when maybe me, I'm not an easy person. Like, I'm not an easy person. I like facts. I like things which are transparent, like, and I can speak my mind. I don't want people who impose things on me and I just sit around and say, "Oh, we're good." No, I say my mind, and if you don't agree with that, it's either you understand what I'm saying, we talk things out, or we can just let it go. Understand?
Yes.
So that's the thing. So me and Plot Marco, we had our fair share of disagreements and agreements. Yeah. Then we had an idea which we had in mind. I'm sure you know that we had an idea which we had in mind. I don't know about that post you saying. I didn't even know about it because I didn't see that post. We had an idea which we have, and towards him creating Earground, me creating my own online radio, and we put the ideas together. But out of the blue, things changed, and I wouldn't want to dwell much on that. But then things really changed, and Earground was born. I focused on Havok ZW. I introduced him to the mic mashup idea. In 2019, that's when I launched the mic mashup online music. It was open to every upcoming artist, anyone who feels like he or she has talent. Yeah, we just contact my team and we write the names down. We give them a chance to perform. And it was a tough year because 2019 was just after and during COVID. Yeah, things were not like good.
Yeah.
So, but then the introduction was good. We introduced it to the world, and the idea still lives on. So,
Is it an idea or it's now?
No, it's now.
Please.
It's now. Yeah, I can.
Tell us about Mike Mashup.
Yeah, Mike Mashup is a. It's an what Mike Mashup is an online music competition. That's how it was initially programmed and planned.
This is
Yeah,
2019.
because people were stuck in their homes and people could not communicate and or even contact physically. So we wanted to do it as an online thing. So realizing that things are now getting loose and people are now moving from one place to another, we then opened doors to a concert. Yeah, we decided to do something like an open mic show where we can just give a platform to youths who have got passion to for music. Yeah, for music.
Where was this? Is this same or?
Yeah, I did it in Zim. Yeah,
It did happen.
it did happen. It did
Okay,
happen.
and
Yeah.
how was it?
Yeah, it was good. We had more than 60 participants.
Wow.
Yeah, they
Wow,
came through.
congratulations.
Yeah, they came through. They did their thing, and yeah, I mean, even up to now, we still have youths who are like keep on asking, when is the next one? When is the next one? When is the next
So
one?
when is the next one?
Probably next year, man, because things haven't been like good because of the financial constraints and stuff. Because everything which I was doing it straight from my pockets. So there was no sponsorship.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it kind of.
That's an interesting topic there
Yeah.
that you've touched on.
Yeah.
Financial.
Yeah.
You post, you advertise, you push a lot of Zim artists.
Yeah.
Do you get anything in return?
Man, we don't get anything in return per se. No, but it's just to keep the energy and to keep people informed. Yeah.
Keep people informed.
Yeah. Whenever maybe there are different scenarios when someone contacts me asking for the help or the services of Havok ZW consultants and marketing. That's when maybe the money will be involved.
But
Yeah.
otherwise,
When I'm doing it, it's
When
out
you-
of passion and
when
I
you're
don't.
telling us that Ricky Fight just dropped an album,
There's nothing I'm gonna benefit out like from it. It's only that Rick Fire you will just appreciate like, oh, Havok is doing this for me. Oh, that's good.
do you get appreciation from these guys?
It's quite an interesting one. That one.
Sometimes just thank you, King. It
Yeah.
means a lot, right?
It means a lot.
It
That's-
means that they're
yeah.
seeing what you're doing.
Yeah, that thank you is good.
It's
It's good.
good.
It's good, and
keeps
it
you pushing.
keeps me. Yeah, it keeps the
Do you
ear.
get that a lot?
Yeah, I get the appreciation, but then some of them they've just even developed this kind of an idea or sense of ownership to everything. Like they think maybe when we post those things, we're expecting something in return.
return, yeah.
So in maybe in their sense they'll say no, I don't even need to even recognize what he did. We just
Yeah.
you can see someone is online. You
But
saw
they
the
don't-
post. You can see the engagement on the post. Like people are like appreciating me for posting and informing people about their music.
Yeah.
And someone will choose to just ignore. And we're even in contact on WhatsApp, everything. But then he just keeps. So but then I don't take anything from that. Yeah.
So, are you enjoying where you are now, or you miss being a DJ? Or are you doing both now?
No, man. I don't think I'll say I'll never go back to DJing or anything like that. Where I am right now, I'm quite okay with where I am, and I would love to keep on pushing because that's the whole idea. I want to keep on pushing, and the whole idea is to come to realization because it's an idea. Because Havok ZW hasn't even reached its pinnacle.
Yeah.
Like we haven't reached its like Tichitor Kure with the work
I'm
which
sorry,
we,
Matanga Ukonzeresa
no.
Havok.
We still have a lot to do, and I'm sure. I mean, you're gonna see with the years coming. Even everything comes into completion. Maybe after 10 years, it's all fine. It's all fine with the
Just
idea.
taking step.
Yeah. Yes.
by bit.
Yeah, step by step.
by step.
We live by our own means, not by other people's terms or what.
Yeah.
Yeah. So me, I just appreciate the fact that there are certain people or a few people there appreciating and seeing the work which I'm doing, especially you. Like,
I'm one of the guys.
yeah,
and
so
I appreciate.
yeah, so I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Mm.
I saw you got a chance to sample with one of my favorite producers.
Yeah.
KSG.
Yeah.
You got a chance to sample the Space Trip Rhythm.
Yeah. Man, it's an interesting journey, interesting story. KSG is like my young brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did episode 10 with him.
Yeah, he's a shout out to KSG, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people need to support him.
He's dope,
like,
bro.
yeah, he's dope. He's my young brother, and he's trying to change the music. He's bringing a new flavor to the music.
Mm-hmm.
You can see with the hits he is making with other artists like the Holy Tens, Confused, and all that. He's doing quite well for him, for those guys. So we need to support him, especially people who are close by. Yeah, we need to support him. So KSG, yeah, I got in. I got a chance to sample the, and it's now out.
It's now out.
It's now out.
Which tracks do you say? I loved the magical track.
Yeah,
Money.
that is a dope.
But which tracks do you think they're gonna take over there?
Not to take over, but a track which I think maybe is good, and which I would rate top. I don't want to get conflicted on that because I'm in contact with almost every artist who is on that rhythm.
Okay.
But then I appreciate young artists, so I would say if Code Black's, Code Black's song is listened to a lot of, it's quite an interesting song. It's called Liquor.
I would definitely listen to it.
Yeah.
I would definitely listen to it.
I also love Magical. Magical. I'm also a talent manager. I worked with Magical for almost 2 years.
You were a talent manager?
Yeah.
So did you manage Magical for a time?
2 years, yeah.
When was that? When
2020 and 2022 until this year. But we still even like working, but then we now moved to another different stage. In fact, the first artist I worked with doing talent management was Tally B back in Zim.
I know Tally B.
Yeah.
But what do you mean you were? Because if I'm not mistaken, Tally B got signed with Extra Large.
That was before, way before, because Tally B is like he's my homie. We used to sleep, do music, everything in my house.
Manager before.
Yeah, way before. Even the whole deal.
Are the guys that killed his career.
No. No. It's not like that, bruh.
It's like what? Because basically, this is coming from me, right?
Yeah.
I love music, Havok.
Yeah.
I love music.
Yeah.
Like I love music.
Yeah.
So, Tally B had hits.
Yeah. Gazur Murugare.
Hapana.
Yeah.
Hapana.
All those songs, they were done way before.
That was when you were managing him.
Yeah, we were very much in.
So what happened after?
No, man. Like what happened? We were in the ghetto, and we were doing these things without this whole idea of things. We're just pushing each other.
Yeah.
If I tell you the story, bruh, things are tough.
Tell us the stories, bro.
Things are tough
Tell us
ku
the
ghetto.
stories. Tell us the stories, bro. I want to motivate someone that is in the ghetto right now.
So it's like we'll be like, bruh, let's push this thing. We need the music to go. We need, and all that. Yeah. Then you agree to move and push music. So we used to even carry. I used to even carry my my computer data like this. That whole. Yeah,
Screen eraser.
Yeah, talking about the screen eraser tienda dance. Just to play for a lot of places. There was also another club kakavurwa neChewSport back then. It was called ChewSport engepanounce Pakamono. Yeah,
I did my form on it.
Oh, I see. So you know Mafuku, man.
I know Mafuku.
Yeah, so we used to go there. We had a couple of shows there by ChewSport Records, club then until it closed. We also had shows Mafuku Hall. We also had shows in town. We also had shows. Quite a number of places. We also had shows called a Greek show. I remember the last one. We also had a Greek show. Yeah, at Pi FM stand. And it was quite a journey of me being by his side, Chipushama Works. until then an opportunity rose, and no man, he needs to take the opportunity because he was spending more time now at Mount Zion Records. I think that's when they contacted and connected with and Manuel, like that guy from Extra Large. Yeah.
Yeah. Liquid. But after that, bruh, I think the only trick that he did, that was like the one we did with Ngoni.
Yeah.
But after that, Abanama hits.
No, the one he did with Ngoni was way before he...
Is it?
Yeah.
So you see? So, okay, I stand to be corrected.
Yeah.
But anyway...
But then it's a journey of, in misfortunes in the music industry. Yeah. Man, if I tell you people like Talibi is trying his best, and he has been trying his best to break and be on the spot because he's a good lyrics. Yeah,
he's called the lyrical lieutenant.
Lyrical lieutenant, and he also even buys lyrics from other people because he appreciates other people who write. I know a guy who, he's also a good writer, a songwriter. Like,
Thank you. Havok, I just love having you here.
Yeah.
Talking about people writing for other people.
Yeah.
Why is that thing not famous in Zim? Why artists are not embracing it? Because I can tell you 5 artists now that really need people to write music for them.
But then, one artist Robo, artist Robo are Roma songs, but you won't even see the.
Is it happening in Zim?
Yeah. Darula Anonyo Roma songs in a Freeman. It's a fact.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Darula.
Yeah.
Okay.
The artists are one Roma songs.
But Freeman is a good writer.
Yeah, himself.
Freeman, he wrote. I think he also wrote a song for Jam Master.
Yeah, Anonyo Roma songs.
Freeman is a good writer.
Freeman is like a top-notch songwriter. Anonyo Roma songs. Anto thinks around my songs.
So So did you answer the part about?
No, I didn't answer that.
You can answer that.
I was
sorry for cutting you. Yes.
No, people are embracing a lot of artists are embracing like that, but then the credit is not as much as you would love to see. Yeah, because I know a couple of artists who are buying songs. I know a couple of artists, but then it's unnecessary for me to mention we are your song.
But no, if I believe you, if you say it's happening, then I'm happy.
Yeah, it's happening. Yeah,
we do definitely need that.
Yeah. Mamruti like King. Mamruti, a couple of artists who need people.
I know a couple of artists. But no, my artists know that this guy has talent, but guy is the guy.
Yeah.
You need someone to write music for you. But I'm not gonna need you. Yeah. I can come up, I can tell you. But anyway, I wanted to say, speaking about Freeman and hits.
Yeah. No, that one is a song.
Do you have anyone in Zim right now? Because a month ago, I was a ninja for a long time. But then I got a chance to listen to Freeman.
Yeah.
Back to back. Do you know any artist that has more hits than Freeman? Zim?
Yeah.
Who's there?
Man, I know a number of artists who have got hit songs and Akawanda. But
don't talk about good songs.
Yes, but then no.
Tell me hits. We want hits. We have a lot of artists that have good songs.
I'm not taking anything away from Freeman because Freeman is a good artist and he's a hit maker.
He's a hit maker.
But then he has a lot of competition, and the competition is good for the industry. If we talk of his songs, bro, we cannot talk of his songs without mentioning Killer T, bro.
Okay.
Like, if you start to count my hit songs like Killer T, Nas JJ, it will be something else. Like Killer T is one of those top artists when my hit songs Akawanda. Not to mention the late Soldier Love. Not to mention even Winky D. Winky D, he has big songs. Like big songs. He has hit songs, but he also has big songs. Yeah, which really computer all that. So took to yeah. But then all these artists, man, they're good artists. I don't want to lie to you. Like they're good artists. You can see the likes of this new crop of artists, the likes of Enzo Asha. Since he started his career, like Enzo Asha was doing music way before Kanjiwa. But then when Kanjiwa broke, from Kanjiwa up to date is just bringing in hit songs, which is a good thing for an artist. You know, you cannot have like if you have a career whereby each year you've got a hit song, each year you've got a hit song, then it means you're doing something correctly. You've got Enzo Aisha, Toki Vibes, you know.
Did you get a chance to listen to the Toki Vibes album?
Yeah, Chicken and Chama.
What do you think about it?
It's a very mature album. Very mature album. And
what's your favorite track on the album?
Hey, you're putting me on a spot. You're putting me on a spot, man.
Because I can tell you my personal favorite.
Yeah.
My personal favorite is the one he features Saint Flo.
Saint Flo, yeah.
Yo.
I think that's also my favorite. Yeah.
Because Saint Flo is just talented, right?
Man, if you talk of Saint Flo, I think he is an artist who Zimbabwe needs to look out for. Like, you know, Saint Flo is, I see a Bunabo type of an artist in him.
Havok, you're going to have to forgive me. I'm happy this is podcast. It's a podcast, talk about artists that you think Zimbabwe should look out for right now. Give us like did you want to give us a top 10 or top 5?
I think 5 is okay, bro.
Okay, give us a top
Saint
5.
Flo.
1?
Yeah. Saint Flo, yeah. And also there is an artist called MC Campton.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Mpana Agarwa alipa duffel bag.
Yeah. MC Campton. Yeah. That one Zimbabwe needs to look.
That guy is good.
Yeah.
He's very good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know Natu already is going places.
Don't count Natu.
Yeah.
Let upcoming.
Yeah. Yeah. So
we're on 2.
there's Saint Flo.
Yeah.
There's MC Campton. And there is also an artist by the name Flexx.
Flexx, okay.
Yeah, and there is this guy called Blenders. Yeah.
I think the one who sings like Toki.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
all right,
that one. Yeah.
So you shared that.
Yeah, I also think Zimbabwe needs to look out for that artist. And
Okay.
there is Tanto Wave. Yeah.
Personal favorite.
Yeah, Tanto Wave. I think
What
those
do you
are.
think about Tanto Wave's type of music?
Yeah, Trapsu. Trapsu is good, man. He's mixing trap music, hip hop, Sungura, fusing it Afro beats. You know, everything is there infused. I think that's a good.
Don't you think it's something that we need to embrace as Zimbabwean and make it our own? Atina chedu guys, chedu chindechi pisus.
No, bruh. No. Listen, bruh. We
Yeah.
already
Educate
have.
me.
Yeah.
Educate me.
We already have our own.
Which is
the Sungura. We've got the GT. We've got quite a number of music. Even the one which a lot of people. I know it's a conflicted idea and thing when I speak of Zim Danso as our own. A lot of people say, "I know we're trying to copy," but then at the end of the day, who is not copying? Who is not doing anything which has been done already under earth? Zim Danso is it's a genre, a movement which is inspired or moved by the Caribbean style of music in Jamaica, you understand? But then we took it and we infused our own sense and sound. No. Listen, guys. Ngati say music, my kicks, my drums, and then Zimbabwe. You understand? So you can even find Afro beats also in there. You can even find the type of even kasungura kachikarimo muzim dance. Everything is there. It's type of an Afrobeat sound, but then iriedu, especially my ghetto youths, something which you can relate. If you're a ghetto youth, you can easily relate to it. Because muna kakura achinzwa ma rhythms, muna kakura achinzwa ma hardcore rhythms akadangana, ma Polani rhythm, Showtime, yes, Diwali, Showtime, Hallelujah, those type of rhythms. That's why you always see with panogadzura rhythm resim dance or nengerine that element of Caribbean style, but then chiroa pa Zimbabwean, which is a good thing because it's being appreciated all over now. So I always tell people apart from what you're saying about Strepsu, you want a Tanto Wave, I like it. I like the kind of music which he's doing. But then Zim Dance also is quite an interesting movement. If it was going to be embraced with the kind of power and influence it has on ghetto youths and Zimbabwean youths, Zim dancehall will become one of the most talked about music movement and genres in Africa. Yeah.
But abalwenzi yapera.
No, that's one of those things, Yekuti, like, when people want to expose themselves to the world, they tend to look for something which is more influential and trying to go against it.
Okay.
That's why you see now, iskirebaza nechitona nawo litendera kuti anenge no zimdanzo yapera. It's iskirebaza. He knows that if he says zimdanzo yapera, we all gonna react, and artists from zimdanzo are gonna react. Everyone, even DJs, are gonna react, and that is someone's gonna influence his music. And yotoenda kumberi. It's not gonna get him like utanopera or no. It's not gonna go like that. He's just saying that so that we get.
It gets our attention.
Yes, it gets our attention because movement Zim Danzo is very big. Like Enzo said, you need only 3 artists to fill up the city sports center. Unlike hip hop artists, Mazim hip hop artists, you need more than 10 Zim hip hop artists to fill up Harare Gardens for free, not like for free. But then ku city sports unongeza wingi D kila T na Freeman what $5 kunozara. Like you saw what happened last night. It was pegged to capacity, city sports, and you know what I say. But then I was watching, like without saying anything, like taking away from the efforts. I was watching the one this show which was happening. I'm a piano versus hip hop. I don't know where we get last night, bruh. It's a sad situation. If you followed it, if you were following it, and you saw what was happening there. It was just a couple of people on a corner. You see? But it's $5.
Yeah.
So it is, people don't realize the influence and whereas just that, guys, you're not even utilizing the full potential of Zim Dancehall right now. It's not about just kun mongo aya my sound mongo risha mum city sport, then you just let my artist 20 perform on it. Then you get the money. There's so much which you can do with that influence. You understand? But then one of these days, someone is going to realize the influence and things are going to get interesting. You'll see. There are emerging promoters, and they're taking these ideas seriously. Well, they're going to embrace it, and things are going to change for you. Things are going to change for you. So, yeah. Bruh, you talk of Zim Danzo kupera. Zim Danzo inotopera kana vanhu vachona vasiriko. Like Zimbabwe ikavharwa. Then ndokupera kwezim Danzo.
So why you more like, and I will not say you're more focused on Zim Danzo, but why is Zim Danzo your main?
Why is Zim Danzo? Yes, why is Zim Danzo more important to me? Nah, bruh, if you have been following me from Dara, you know that I'm a Zim Danzo fan. I'm a pro Zim Danzo blogger and publisher. I love Zim Danzo. Why do I love Zim Danzo? I know that Zim Danzo has kind of helped and employed a lot of artists in Zim. It is fighting poverty.
Yeah.
Like Zim Danzo,
It's fighting poverty, getting them addicted to drugs.
No, not really. Like it's even fighting the artists and the fans to from the drug addictions. I know, like there's certain instances where you get artists and fans trying to praise and drugs and stuff like that. Yeah, if it's music, just leave that to the music. Yeah, because even in hip hop, even in America and Akupi, they sing about drugs. They sing about anything which is even corrupt. But then the music goes on. You know in my words. Understand? It's just music. They promote in Jamaica with artists right now. They will promote a lot of guns and violence and stuff like that. It's just music. But then when it comes, can I affect my youths and stuff? Then we have to wake up and say, no, this is not it. Let's just stop. Let's start moving to push a music yakanaka. But then in music, you don't want all that. It's a combination of everything. You want to tell music, in gospel, it is him dance. You can listen to talkie vibes.
Yeah. I believe also even Enzo Aneka gospel.
Yeah, you can listen to. If you want something which is much crazier, you can listen to Vanchoga. Yeah.
True. Tell me. So can we say in Zim we need 5 other passion Java?
Yeah, I would say that. I think maybe we need more than 5, maybe 10 passion Javas, so that we can get a lot of money and a lot of cash injection into the music, and also the record labels. Like I said, we need a lot of record labels. If you get a lot of record labels, a lot of artists who have a lot to deliver.
So, from what you just said now, I would say you appreciate and you agree with what Passion Java is doing. Huh?
Yeah, I agree with what Passion Java is doing on the monetary side.
On the monetary side.
Not the Holy 100 stuff. The Holy 100.
The Holy 100.
The Holy 100 type of Passion Java. I think that's totally trash, man. I don't like that kind of. Because it's killing the. He brings in entertainment. Or maybe he's fulfilling what he always wanted to do, but then it's all trash, man. But then at the end of the day, you find yourself like singing along to that song, like that last song.
It was catchy, yeah.
Yeah, it's very catchy, man. It's
okay,
very catchy.
and him and the relationship that he had with with Rocky, what do you think?
It's a good relationship. I don't want to lie to you, because Rocky was in a bad state. Like his things were not going well, and I like the fact that he just popped up and he's trying by all means to raise him and putting him in right places. You know, it's rare to get someone like who can just come and put you in a correct place, shooting videos, recording you, putting you money, like giving you a car, paying you at the end of the day, and you delivering the music. So, which is a good thing. Rocky needs to even utilize that opportunity, because a lot of artists are looking for that opportunity. So, which is a good thing. Passion Java is doing good, like on that side. I don't want to lie to you.
And what's your take on Nash TV?
Nash TV, I got exposed to Nash TV during COVID-19. That's when even themselves really went full on the online music distribution, those online shows and everything. So I kind of appreciate what they are doing, because it's a good thing. But then on the contractual agreements, you know,
ambitious.
Yes, because a lot of artists have complained about their contracts, and I'm sure maybe they're going to fix that and continue doing the good job which they're doing. Because at the end of the day, we don't want to appreciate something which is not giving artists something in return. But then if they can be able to correct all that, then we're good.
Great, man. So, like I said, as I introduced you, there's another thing that I love about how you motivate. I think this other day, you posted something like, "Don't be hard on yourself. You're doing well." You understand? I when I read that, I was like, I'm not going to be hard on myself. I'm doing well. The way you motivate people, there are people that when they motivate, you can see that there's a passage, you know. But when you motivate someone, the way you motivate, the way you write, this is coming from me. Sorry if I'm judging wrong, but I feel like you're also coming from that space, angle, and you feel like there's someone that is feeling the way I'm feeling. Let me tell them this. Am I right or wrong?
You're quite correct on that, and I'm glad you see it that way. And I'm glad that whatever I say or I post, it also moves someone and changes someone's life, or maybe the way he or she sees things. Because I come from a dark place, you know, a very dark place, and I always tell myself that whenever I wake up every day, I have to face things in a different way, and motivate myself, push myself to be a better person, so that I can also inspire someone. So when I'm posting or writing anything, it's something that I'm feeling from within at that moment. Then I always make it a point that let me post this, so that someone gets moved, and I'm very appreciative with the response. It's only you that contacts me like saying this. I've been contacted with a lot of people. Even the last time I was contacted with another soundman or DJ who's based in the UK. He contacted me on my messages like, bruh, I don't want to lie to you. You young, you don't have much to be like to think that I know but the way you speak, the way you post inspirational, it's quite moving. I would love to just give anything that you feel like you need in whatever you're doing. Just name it. And I was so moved.
Wow.
I was so moved. This is real, like it. Yeah, I was so moved also. Like, so that's how much it impacts other people. And I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it.
It's so real because these days almost like everyone is a motivational speaker.
Yeah.
But it's like a copy and paste.
Yeah.
But I have a specific post, like there's one you posted like, let's root for each other and watch each other grow.
Yeah. That's what my idea of being in the creative side of music is, and entertainment is. But then you find a lot of things which comes with it. So I'm always telling people, like, especially these youths which I'm working with, I'm always telling them, guys, there's nothing as good as you sticking to each other and rooting for each other. You see the potential in me, I see the potential in you. I have to root in you, support you, so that by the end of everything, you get inspired, you get motivated, you move, and at the end of the day, you make something out of it. Understand?
Definitely.
Exactly. So that's where I was coming from. Like, no, let's root for each other. And it has been like, interestingly, the problem with our people, especially Zimbabwean people, you root for someone today, you share the same vision, you share the same inspiration. When he or she pops up, suddenly things change. I've got a lot of stories. I don't want to lie to you. I've got a lot of stories.
I was about to go on.
No. I've got a lot of stories.
I understand, but I understand you so well.
Yeah.
What you're saying.
Yeah. One scenario was like, I had this artist who was always in my DM. Bro, let's do what can I do? Then I'll be dishing out my ideas, because ideas are expensive these days. These things, an idea.
Very true.
So some of us were born with natural gifts of having ideas. We might not have the money. Exactly. Yes, I might not have the money to make such certain things happen, but
the ideas is there.
The ideas are there. Then I'll give you an idea. Bro, let's do this. I'm not expecting anything in return, but I'm just expecting an appreciation. Understand? Then zozoitika kuti tobatsirana kupusha zvinhu ndokudza my ideas, you become well and exposed to things obva wazongotiza akutotanga kutoona maybe nini when I'm contacting you ndekutokunetsa
Something.
understand? So I'm like, okay, no, I see what's happening now. Okay, bro, let's just keep it that way. God is a way of revealing certain things to us. Yeah, and I'm a firm believer in God.
Amen.
I believe in God. I believe in His
That is very true. That is
awesomeness. Yeah,
In amazing ways.
Yes.
That is very true.
Yeah.
So, they say, I know it's been given more 6 months, but I'm saying, if they say, go back to Zimbabwe today,
Yeah.
what would you take from SA that you would say, I'm going to take this, I'm going to implement it in Zim?
Yeah.
What would you take?
The diversity of the people, like the people from, especially in South Africa, like I'm talking of African brothers like Congolese, Guinea, Nigerians, the drive.
You Nigerians are united.
The drive and the force they put in their work, and the unity, like you're saying.
The unity, yeah.
I think we need that as Zimbabweans.
We don't have that.
We need to appreciate that. We need to appreciate that, and I think I will take that to Zim, because hakuna kubatana kuZim. Zim is one man for himself, God for us all.
That's it.
Yeah.
So, who are you managing at the moment? Are you managing anyone? Yeah.
I'm not. I don't have any contracts with anyone right now. But I'm doing talent development with certain artists. I think about 2 artists. Yes, I'm doing talent development with them, and I I would like to just keep it under wraps until a certain time.
Do you want to keep it on true, or if there's an artist there that is out there and that is feel like I want some guidance, can they contact you? Can
Yes,
they look for
please.
you?
Yeah.
Where can they?
I think all my contact details are at Havok ZW. It's HAVOK space ZW on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I think you can get my contact details there on my bio. You can see my WhatsApp is there.
Yeah, and WhatsApp
my
it does
email.
reply, unlike other guys.
my
WhatsApp.
email, also my email. I'm very active and you can contact me through email. We talk, we see how things we can work them. But now I'm very much into the business side of things.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've seen that a lot of people take advantage of the generosity. Like, so when you contact me now, exactly, someone will use you. And when he's there, then he just forgets about you. So now, when you contact me, make sure that you're ready to work on contractual agreements.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Because definitely you get something in return.
Yeah.
You're gonna get something. So I think we talked about music a lot. We talked about music. Now I also see you post about your political view.
Yeah.
Where do you stand in terms of politics?
Hey, politics is a very sensitive issue. It's like we're talking about gender or maybe something like that.
It's sensitive, and
it's a very sensitive.
You have to be careful what you say.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
But then me, I'm just careful of other people's reactions and maybe feelings. ZANU-PF, the CCC, and all other parties in Zimbabwe. ZANU-PF has failed a lot of youths. ZANU-PF has failed us, right? But it is a fact that ZANU-PF still has a lot of roots in Zimbabwe and a lot of influence in Zimbabwe.
Yes.
The CCC is a youthful movement which is supposed to be given a chance right now.
Yes.
So that it can change things in Zimbabwe. But their approach to the politics which is happening in Zimbabwe, it's a little bit too easy and soft, because ZANU-PF, the roots are way too deeper. So they need to up their game so that they can unseat ZANU-PF. Otherwise, it's gonna be a long journey. But then if EFF was in Zimbabwe and we had someone like Julius Malema, I would be a member of the EFF.
Definitely, without a doubt.
Yeah, without a doubt.
We need that.
Yeah, but now I'm not even a member of any political party in Zimbabwe. I don't share the same vision or sentiment or the same approach of it, but I would love to encourage each and everyone to register to vote.
Definitely. That's great. That's great, man. I appreciate that. So, in closing, there's an artist in Zimbabwe right now.
Yeah.
Should you say Zim Dance, or is just an artist in general?
I don't know your question, bro.
Okay, so an artist in Zim right now wanting to penetrate the market, but is failing. What advice would you give them?
Okay. I think first thing first, he or she needs to believe in themselves. Yeah? Yeah. Belief is very important. If you believe in yourself, anything is just possible. There's nothing impossible without belief. So after believing, then you introduce yourself to people. Networking is very important. Get into places, get into those studios. There's no studio which is very big than yourself. If you have money, pay for those studio time. Anyway, talk to those producers. Talk to everyone who is close by you. Listen to what people are saying. And all my shows, understand the vibe, listen to the kind of music which are people like, you got appreciate right now, all those things. And after that, make sure your music is good, and you put your music out there. Be very much active on your social media handles, especially Instagram and Facebook. Be very much active. Post videos of you doing performing even music, even Mumba in a small room. Even those short clips, even my videos are on YouTube. Just cut a poster so that people get exposed, and also utilize TikTok, please. People need to utilize TikTok.
Yeah.
TikTok is the current
thing, it's the current
it's already the current
big
thing. It's pushing a lot of music. When you watch and say TikTok, they need to appreciate and do that. Yeah.
Talking about people being active, I just love how Freeman is active on. He even replies, or if you comment something, even Baba Harare, they go to the extent of even replying you. That is
quite a number of artists like now. I've been, when I'm doing blogging, especially on the blogging side, I move around all over the place, like checking and looking for something which is newsworthy. So the artists who I've seen a lot in engaging with artists, with the fans, in fact, I would say Freeman. Freeman is one of those artists who were very active on social media, and he engages with these artists quite positively. Not to shout down any artists like other artists. And Killer T, who's the other one? Man.
They do engage.
Yeah, they do engagement. They do engage. JC, JC, Ricky Fire. Man, shout out to Ricky Fire. He's got a new album.
Yeah.
Shout out to Windsor, new album. Shout out to this youth, Ottoman, new album.
Okay.
Windy President, new album.
Wow.
Who is else? Yo, man, Zim Danso. People need to
Zim Danso to the world.
Yeah, need to check out this music. I know, man. A lot of people have got their reservations and quite a lot to talk about music, especially sometimes quality and stuff. But then, at the end of the day, ukazoenda kumashows undopononoyazoona kuti music appreciate what is and something to note. Last night I was watching that show at City Sports. Shout out to Kabida. He's one of those people who he's one of those people, those artists who performed good, and I people just love him, like.
And Kabir has been pushing for a long time.
Yeah, for a long time, and he needs to. That's
great, man. Okay, so normally when we have people here, right?
Yeah.
We have a game.
Yeah.
We ask them. If you ask you like two guys who must go, but we think it's gonna be different.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give an artist.
Yeah.
Right. And you're gonna tell me what the first thing that comes to your mind. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I don't want a paragraph.
Yeah.
If I say Winky D, you tell me like what comes to your mind.
Yeah.
Right. You ready, right?
I'm forever ready.
Yeah. Okay. Natty O.
The better power.
Don Franco. You know Don Franco?
Yeah, no. Reggae champion.
Pop Team.
Awesomeness. Yeah, he's doing awesome.
Oskid.
Dope producer. Yeah.
Cash Leads.
He has got a good history, like, yeah.
PTK.
He needs to up his game.
Please explain.
You said you don't understand.
I'm my apologies. Please, when you say PTK needs to up his game, what do you mean?
No, he's been quiet for quite a long time now, and he gave us the body slam rhythm, which is an exceptional rhythm and up to date. Is one of those best rhythms in Zimbabwe. So he needs now to bring something new and something which is gonna just cement his name now, so that he can fill in that gap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Juicer the Mentor.
He's a great artist and also producer. Based in the diaspora. It's a sentence already.
Winky D.
Icon. An inspiration.
Freeman.
Hitmaker. Very consistent, yeah.
Talkie vibes.
He's just a great artist.
So you know what? Last week when we had Selector,
Father B.
we talked about an opportunity to be relevant, not relevant, but when your time has arrived. Two artists, I want to ask you, what do you think is bad? What do you think is better? What is the baddest? Right, between these two artists, Natty O and Prosper for real.
Brian, you can't do that.
Prosper for real.
You can't do that.
I just want to ask you from your perspective. I think you know what. I forgive me. I said I'm not gonna ask you one artist which one must stay, which one must go. But I think I'm gonna do this with you. So Natty O and Prosper for real.
You can't do that. That's my answer. You can't do it.
I can't do that.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm sorry,
okay.
Brian. Like, listen, let me explain myself.
Please explain.
Let me explain myself. Natwo is on another level, a different level. Prosper you is.
Can I do this?
Yeah.
Can I do this? You had a chance to manage Magical, and I believe all of them they are on that. I would put in. I can even put Pop 10 on that. But let's just do this. Magical, Natty O, Prosper for real. Talk to us.
For you, if I had the chance to
Say, India guy boy.
Natwo is better than all of them.
All of them.
Yeah.
Explain your answer. Can you support your answer?
Natwo's drive, Natwo's movement, Natwo's professionalism, drive, and the kind of music which he's doing right now is better than
All of them.
Yeah. Not taking anything away from the other guys, but then Natwo is better.
All right.
Yeah.
Then recently, I think this is the last time I'm gonna ask this question. Recently there was a fire emoji. I'm happy they're releasing the remix, right? And
But the remix is unnecessary.
you think the remix is unnecessary?
Yeah, it's unnecessary.
But personally, I think we need those, bruh.
Man, you can't have a remix where already the artist, like the song is featured with like maybe 3 artists. Then you're doing a remix also on top of that.
It was already a remix, right?
remixed.
So let's say Kamna Matoke Mbao and fire emoji.
Fire emoji is way
All right.
up there.
This, ladies and gentlemen, you are about to hear Havok ZW top 10 tracks right now.
Okay. My top 10 tracks right now.
Number one,
Number 1, Code Black Sliqua.
that is the one on Space Trooper.
Yes. Yeah. And number 2 is Windy President Ukansia.
Is that on the new album?
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 3, it is Fire Emoji. Kamla Matukupe is still number 4. Yeah. Number 5, it should be St. Flo's Checker. Yeah. Yeah.
6.
Number 6. Man. Hey. Number 6, Killer T's. That one on the new rhythm, like Farouk Kamakusen. Number 7, it has to be. These are supposed to be like 2022 more songs.
No?
Your playlist.
Your playlist.
My playlist. I was trying to.
You wanna start again?
Maybe I should start.
Your playlist, because I know
Playlist
recently you dropped Zim Dancehall.
Yeah.
But I'm saying your playlist, if you let's say your playlist, the top 10 tracks that you think.
I thought maybe you're saying 2022 songs.
No, not 2020.
No.
You said 2022. You're not in general.
All right. So if I'm to just name my top 10 songs, number 1 song will be Celsius, called Upenyu.
Oh, I love that track.
Yeah, Upenyu.
Yeah.
Number 2, it will be Natwo and Perry Power,
Sorry, my apologies. What do you think about Socius? And did you get a chance to read about what the history?
Yeah.
With the.
Yeah, I'm in contact with him, and I know his story, and it's a sad story.
It's a sad story, right? And I was wondering why he went quiet, because he is talented.
Yeah, he's a dope artist. But he explained to me like he's still focusing on that so that he clears all that. Then he
comes back. Okay. Yeah. So Socius. Opinion number 2.
Natwo and Perry Power.
Okay.
Natwo Shoulder.
Again.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Yeah. Number 4. I would love to have Pop Tains more featuring Anita Jackson. Yeah. Number 5. It should be Soldier Labs. Kanandafa. Yeah. Yeah. Number 6. I think it has to be. It has to be Fire Emoji.
Yeah. Fire Emoji.
Yeah, number 7.
7, yeah?
Yeah, number 7, Magical.
Which track?
It's called Mari.
Oh, the one on the
2016 album.
Okay.
Yeah.
2016 Mari? I don't know this one.
Mari. You should check out the 2016 album. Album titled.
Is that when you were managing him?
No.
Well, that was before.
Long Journey. Yeah, I just love the track. Long Journey. The number 8. Talibi Ngazoro Remurugari.
That is a that trick is dope.
Yeah, number 9. Number 9, who else, man? Hey, you just number 9. Yeah, I think Poptin Munuenyama.
Yeah.
And number 10. It has to be someone young, upcoming, and trying to break into
the music
industry. Yeah, it has to be MC Captain featuring Dashoga called Badman Town. Yeah.
Not even Banabonyana. Nothing. On your top 10.
That's why he's called ZW.
Now I see why. This is ZW.
That's why it's called ZW.
Yeah.
I love Zimbabwean music. Forward with Zimbabwean music.
I'm happy you mentioned something that I never thought of. Like really, Zimbabwean music, we are ahead of other countries.
We are way ahead.
I don't know why I was so focused on South Africa.
No, bro.
Different other countries.
Yeah. You see the type of music. Can you still vibe to all these yesterday's Izolo songs with can you still vibe with it? Is this the same energy with
Nah.
You see? That's one thing we have to appreciate with our music. Today we're talking about Freeman's consistency in the music. You can still play Freeman's like 2019's hour like
that
album
really
and still
enjoying
yes, and you're still vibing to it. The Zimbabwean music is good, man. We just need to appreciate the music. Let's just put the energy, all the energy which you have about speaking about the other music and stuff. But it's not like as many people like Zimbabwean music and living. But we can still have a balance. And then also I appreciate Amapiano and what Amapiano is doing because it's even putting Africa on the map. You know, Amapiano is being appreciated worldwide now. But then me, when it comes to first preferences, it's like Zimbabwean music. Give me my Natwos, give me my Freeman's, Killer T's. I'll be very much happy.
You'll be happy.
I'm telling you, Winky D's. You know, I'm telling you.
But though he was not in your top 10 Winky D.
No, that top 10 I tried to squeeze him in. My top 10, my top songs will be like maybe more than hundreds, bro. I've been playing music like for quite some time. So, but then that top 10 is trying to incorporate music which I also personally feel, and at the same time also the music that I feel needs some attention to. Yeah.
So let's say there's an artist there. Tell us, there's an artist there that just want you to be featured on your profile. What do they do? Can they message you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's business. That's what is business.
All right. Okay. I know this is your interview, right?
Yeah.
But can I give you my top 5 artists?
Yes, no problem.
We are not interviewing you, Flexx. This
Oh,
is not yours.
I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna
Miss
take this.
producer is saying you can't.
It's not yours.
You can't do that.
because I have I'll let the music guru here, right?
Yeah.
I just want to grab this opportunity just to say top 5 artists that I think also are doing well. Then if you want to have it, if you have an input, if you know them, you can just. My number 1 is a
Don't say Delroy.
Delroy. HKT. I think is doing amazing. Right. My number 2 is Mr. Attention. Yeah, he's also doing great. Tanto Wave, my number 3. And my number 4, there's a guy called Vanel. Yeah, but he's more into that R&B. He's doing great. And of course, then there's Natasha Moose. You know Natasha? Right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Natasha Moose. She just dropped a song with my
Titi. Yeah, that's my top 5.
Yeah.
And those guys, they're doing amazing. So yeah, it's been amazing, man. And I appreciate you taking your time, being here, and this alone just shows that you don't only talk, but you also you also walk the talk.
Yes, man.
Because you always saying about lifting each other up.
Yes.
And we started recently. I was looking at your YouTube account. You have like 500 something followers. And I have less than 100. You came here. You were not saying hi, you understand? But you came, and being here, it really means a lot to us, and we appreciate you, and keep doing the good work, bro.
Thank you very much.
And you motivate us. Sometimes we might not be there to say, you understand? But we are there.
Exactly.
We're watching. And whatever post you post, anything that you do, you're motivating us.
Thank you very much.
And when I look at what you're doing, I'm like, I feel also motivated. I say, he's doing it. Let's do it for the culture.
Exactly.
Let's be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate the fact that you're also trying to expose and putting an effort to expose talent which is based in Cape Town.
Yeah.
Zimbabwean talent, which is a good thing, and I appreciate what you guys are doing. It's a small team, but you're doing something which
we trying.
Yeah, which is a good thing. I appreciate. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm here to support everything Zimbabwean. That's all we need. We need each other.
Yeah. I think once in a while we would love to have you back here. Then we can have what we call, I don't know, a Havok experience, when we just not interview but talk about what's happening. The music. And you're not happy, and when like we have, Cape Town, we have like a lot of artists that are doing amazing, and big up to them. And it's, I don't know how they are doing in Zim.
Big up Kido.
Kido Takeover, Blings.
Blinks,
There's a lot of artists. There's also that guy that sings rumba. I don't know what. There's also a lot of artists.
Couple
Decouple or something. Yeah, that guy. So
we need to have all those people here.
There are a lot of artists. So I'm just saying, I'm happy that they're pushing. I don't know how big they are in Zim, but in Cape Town.
No, the effort they're putting is quite okay. And I appreciate what they're doing. And I think all we need to do is to support them. And them need to appreciate what you're doing. When you contact them today to do something, they must also respond in a manner that...
honestly, I don't want to complain. Every person that we've talked to, they've been willing.
Awesome.
Most of them, they were saying it's the first time. It's also my first time interviewing. So...
No, man, that's good, man. I appreciate being here, and I appreciate all the effort that you've been putting.
God bless. Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, it has been an amazing and an exciting episode, having blessing.
Thank you very much.
On all the social media networks.
Yeah, man. Havok ZW, and I appreciate you following me, and let's keep the good vibes and the good energy. Shout out to the Miss Producer Caroline behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, man.
So ladies and gentlemen, till next time.
When me home, away from home, me no make them feel like me wait, no make them feel that at all. Cause nobody care for me, but me pray me Godfather be home. Away from home, me no make them feel like